What is up, YouTube? Alright, of course, yes, it has only been a few days, so there's still a lot of snow everywhere. Kind of just hanging out in the bedroom. My girlfriend's hanging out with her friends, so got the room to myself. Today's video is just going to be reviewing two different things. The thumbnail on that will probably only say one. I'm going to review two different things. We're going to start it off with the shoes I've been riding for like 3 months now. And of course I don't do as many flip tricks as like a normal skater, so I'm not going through shoes as fast, but I do a lot. And for the past month and a half or so, I've been going hard with heel flips to try to get them like unlocked. And so far the only wear I have is this is starting to peel up a little bit, but underneath the stitched suede is actually another layer of black suede. So I'm not even all the way through yet. And it's been like 3 months. Now, actually, I haven't even told you what kind of shoes these are. These are a Nike SB Paul Rodriguez's Pro model. And I would never spend how much these cost on a pair of shoes in my life. Except I go to like a consignment shop, but it's all name brand stuff. So I've been able to skate now 2 pairs of Nike SBs. And this, like Paul Rodriguez's Pro model, was about 20 bucks. And I'm comfortable spending that on a pair of shoes, not, 70, 80 bucks that are going to get destroyed anyway. I could never understand that. When you're a pro, or when you're an AM, or even flow, and people are sending you stuff, I understand skating high-end shoes, but when you're just a weekend skater and you're still going through a pair a month, it's not really justified to spend 70, 80 bucks. To me, that's a little crazy. So let's get right into the main review, which is my Planchette skateboard. The reason why I finally decided to do a review, because I remember in the last video that I reviewed it, I said, give me more time with it, and then I would get a full comprehensive review, is because tomorrow I am meeting up with the owner of Planchette Skateboards, and I'm picking up another deck from him, just to have in spare. This one still is going pretty good. I just feel like it's going to break soon, so I'm deciding to get another one now, but I'm not going to set up the new one just yet. We're going to start with the pros of my Planchette skateboard. Pros. I've been skating this for 2 months now, and the pop is just as if it was brand new. The board hasn't flexed at all yet. It hasn't lost its pop. The nose and tail haven't gotten worn down like other brands do. The other brands where a tail might get worn down to a very small, nose and tail is a mini logo. That happens quite a bit to them. Alien Workshops, they start to flex pretty easily. So this one stayed nice and rigid to keep that good pop. Also, this board has taken somewhere around 300 board slides and probably somewhere around 200 nose slides. I was going to say tail slides, but I'm not that good. Nose slides. And nothing. Not a single crack. Just missing paint. Which actually I really like the under graphic. Like the color underneath it. But it's just missing paint. There is absolutely no real damage to the board from it. Another pro that I want to talk about has nothing to really do with the actual quality of the board. It's to quality of the owner of the company. Kind of weird to say. I hit him up about 2 days ago and said, hey, do you have any 8.25s? He said yes, and a brand new graphic. I said, can I get a Sunday? Sure. Also, I just got a new run of stickers. Can't wait for you to see them. Because the last time I went and bought a board from him, he gave me a little sandwich bag filled with like 10 of his stickers. Which blows my mind. Because you buy a $60 Paul Rodriguez Pro model. I don't know why I'm going with Paul Rodriguez again, but his Pro model. You might get 1 sticker. And then when you're in Zoomies or a place like that, a sticker pack's $5 for like 5 stickers. So he's willing to give away like 10 with a deck and not upcharge, not do anything, just to get his name out there. And that I really could respect in a guy. That I really, really like. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of stickers because I hate when people have this awesome graphic and they cover it entirely in stickers. But I have 1, 2, 3 Planchette stickers on this board personally, and they are some of the best stickers I've ever used. You know how normally you drag your tail once and the sticker's gone? Well, these like wore into the board, so it gives this like effect that it's not really there and you can't feel it, but it looks pretty cool and they've held up great. Another pro for this board is that I'm a heavier guy, and I have been throwing myself for my video part, not off of El Toro, but we're talking 4.5, 5 foot drops, loading docks to stair sets, to things within my limitations, but pretty like decent impacts. And trust me, I go to a spot and Corey will throw himself down 7 stairs, first try, land it, and we're ready to go. But me, it takes me a lot of tries. First to get it rolled up, then I gotta jump down it. But I ended up throwing at least 200 impacts of 5 foot drops in this puppy. And I don't always land on bolts. I actually rarely do. A lot of my old school tricks land on the tail. Yet the tail has not done anything. Like, not a stress crack, not a single thing. And I've had boards that I've broken a month, but this board's held up strong. So let's get on with the cons. The cons of Planchette Skateboards is it does chip decently easy. And that is something that I'll say. Now, realize, guys, I like the guy. This is not a paid endorsement. I've actually never in my entire life backed a deck company. And other than Revive, I've never bought the same deck company twice. I have just constantly wanted to try new companies. And I learned that I hate mini logos. And I'm not a huge fan of Alien Workshops because many logos have fairly mellow concave, and I don't like it. Alien Workshops, concave's too high. I really like a medium concave, which this has. But the board chipped decently easy. Now, also, when I say that, I'm not talking about if you accidentally just tapped it on the ground like this, you splintered the entire edges. No, I'm talking skating off a loading dock and driving this tail first into the ground a dozen times. But it does chip. Now, of course, chipping doesn't do anything to the structural integrity. I just had to pull out a couple of pieces and map back down the grip tape. But other than that, all in all, this is a good board company. So definitely I'm willing to go back and try a second one. And I'll get back to you guys on that, because maybe this one, lasted forever, but the next one shatters on an ollie, first try, like, ever out of the plastic. Which really, really would bum me out. But in silly, silly things, it makes me happy to see a board made with this quality, because I drag my tail a lot, and even, like, I don't even have that bad of razor tail, like, at all. So, thank you guys always for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you want to follow Planchette on Instagram, I'll throw that up in the description, the name of it. Also, it'll be in the title. You guys could just search up Planchette Skateboards on Instagram. I do not believe anyone for the team has a YouTube channel, and if they do, I apologize, I do not know. But the guy's a good person, and he always killing it, always throwing things up on Instagram, always taking random photos and videos of like their own private mini ramping at the skate park. So definitely give him a follow. And if you want to subscribe to me, you can. I apologize that, once again, I'm talking, and I feel like this video is very, very long. But it is not my fault. There's still a ridiculous amount of snow. So as always, guys, thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And have a great day. When you're trying to edit one clip, but the loading bar be so dang slow. Editing process put on hold until one single clip loads.